right, here we go. Welcome.
Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one. One big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one. One big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah.
Say somebody around you.
Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one. One big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah.
Woohoo! Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, yes. Well, while he's doing that, welcome, everybody. If you can't tell, we're technically celebrating 4th of July this weekend because Sunday is going to be the 5th, so let's celebrate our independence today. So if everybody would stand up and let's do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Barry.
Yep, very good. All right, here we go.
Barry.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We're doing service a little bit different, so go ahead and take a seat down, and Barry has something very special for us.
My privilege and pleasure. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy girl with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, and crown thy girl with brotherhood from sea
Thank you, Barry. What a way to start a service,
Oh,
huh?
that was a home run, baby. That was a home
Yeah.
run.
So,
All right.
anybody here for the first time?
Anybody here for the first time,
We would
please
like to
stand
greet
up.
you, say hello. Nobody.
Nobody? Oh,
Wow.
there we go.
Like nobody.
This is for you.
You are welcome here. You are welcome here. You are welcome here.
So following service, if you would like to step into our foyer, go to our welcome desk. We have a book to give to you that our beloved Christine Cummings, and I believe, Lissa, you are also the photographer for the book. It's a gift for you. It's a beautiful book. Her spiritual poetry prayers are just amazing, and we'd love to gift you with that. We also have information, and if you want to sign up to be on our e-blast, we'll give you a form, and you can start getting our e-blast because we have a lot going on.
Oh, yes, we do.
We have a lot. And if you might be wondering what it is we believe and do here, this mission statement of ours says it all. So let's go ahead and say it together. We are a dynamic, open, and positive faith community that accepts all religions. Our mission is to awaken you to your divine nature, empowering you to create the life of your dreams. We are changing lives one heart at a time. Oh, I love that.
Very nice.
Whew. So we have a few announcements today. We're going to go through it quickly. First of all, yoga. She is taking off July, so no yoga class in July. I believe she'll be back in August.
Okay.
Also, my caregiver support group is this Wednesday at 3:30 p.m. in the Ohm Room. If you're taking care of a loved one and would like some support, we are there for you. Just join us at 3:30. And
Wednesday, July 1st, we're going to be having our drum circle come back. Woohoo! So
Really
please
fun.
join us. I tell you what, the weather this year, has it not been absolutely better than perfect?
yes,
So we might be having it outside in our garden area. If not, it'll be inside here. But regardless, we will have it this Wednesday, July 1st at 6 p.m. We do have drums, but if you happen to have one of your very own or even a wooden spoon and a pot, go ahead and bring them.
anything, or a pair of spoons, whatever, or a bell. It's really fun, though. Also, this Thursday, John will not be having his 3M movement class, but he will be back the following Thursday, just to let you know. And Potluck Sunday is on hiatus for a while until the weather gets better, so September, October, we'll let you know. But thank you again, Alita and Robert, for doing such an outstanding job this year.
Yes, I tell you what.
Really appreciate
outstanding.
it. I love it when I can go into Costa Hall and there's not anything I have to clean up, right?
Yes.
We love it, so thank you. Appreciate you guys and everybody else who was a part of it. Oh, I'm starting a new online class on Monday, July 13th. It's going to go 8 weeks. We received a lot of people wanting to be able to do an online class because they're not here for summertime. So I'm jumping in. I'm doing it. It's going to be a late afternoon thing. So if people are in different time zones, everybody can come. So it'll be 4 to 6. I'm teaching Ernest Holmes' book, A New Design for Living, which is really about how to use spiritual principle to create your greatest life. And what's so cool about this book is that it's written in understandable English. And so you'll learn the principles that we teach here, but in a much easier way to digest. So I'm excited. You can sign up on the website. You can call if you need some help with that. Just one thing, if you do sign up calling in and not through the website, we need your email address because I do need to send the Zoom link to you because it'll be a Zoom class. And I think that's it. Yay!
All right, let's
Here we
get this show on
go.
the road.
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go? But you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charge the people $1.50 to see 'em. Now, don't it always seem to go? But you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, put away the DDT now. I don't care about spots on my apples, leave me the birds and the bees. last night I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Now, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Now, they paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Now, they paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Paradise, put up a parking lot. Now, they paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Now, they paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
That was great. Only at Spiritual Center of the Desert will you hear Joni Mitchell, all kinds of great songs. And I'm not going to even do a spoiler alert for our second song because it's really out of the box and so pertinent to today. So welcome again, everybody. Could we dim the lights, please? It's so good to be with all of you today. You know, life is what it is. Sometimes we're on a high, sometimes we're not, sometimes we're in the middle. And I love that we come together as one spiritual community on Sundays and just be with each other wherever we are and just feel the love and the compassion and the support and the connection that is here for us. And so let's take a breath of air in and exhale. So as we move into this quiet time together, we're going to hear some beautiful heart, soul music that's going to drop us into a deeper state. And then Laura Nicoletti is going to bring a beautiful prayer to the room for us to stand and be anchored in our spiritual truth so we can clear our minds of any clutter, any distractions, and just be in that wholeness of life that is always there. And so I just invite you to take this inner journey with us. Know that there is so much love in this room for you. So whatever you're experiencing on this day, let the love fill you up. Let yourself let go and just be in that vibrant energy of life that we all are. And so just relax. If you want to close your eyes, go for it, and just enjoy this time.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever together. To the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. One more time all together. Get ready, my soul.
I am grateful we have come together in this sacred space, recognizing Spirit is the one source, the one power omnipresent, animating our beings as it lives in us, as us, and through us. It is the creative energy behind everything animate and inanimate, effortlessly sculpting our reality as we co-create with it, shaping our present, using the parameters of our consciousness. As our consciousness expands, so do the possibilities of our experience. I'm grateful the sinner teaching this philosophy, Ernest Holmes, that the divine is within each of us and what is possible is shaped by our beliefs. I'm grateful the leadership holds the space for us to examine ourselves and take responsibility for our experiences. This is the catalyst to change, to recognize we are at choice at every moment, an opportunity to choose love as our days unfold. I am grateful Spirit's love infuses each of us, grounding us in grace, lifting us up. I'm grateful Spirit's power roots us in strength, bringing forth courage to choose love easily and effortlessly. I'm grateful Spirit's healing grace imbues us, unfolding the positive creative language to heal circumstances, bringing harmony to any situation. I'm grateful we are growing and our consciousness is ever expanding. I know it is done in love, beauty, and grace as I release my word as law. And join me in saying, and so it is. Amen.
In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world full of chaos and noise. I awake to this holy silence. I hear all that has never been said, and right here in this holy silence I find God, I find myself. In the silence there is peace. In the silence there is unspoken joy. In the silence there's release from a world full of chaos and noise. I awake to this holy silence. I hear all that has never been said, and right here in this holy silence I find God, I find myself. You find God, you find yourself.
Yes, sir. Well, there's a black man in a black cap, living in a black neighborhood. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. Yeah, you know, I thinks he's got it so good. And there's a woman in the kitchen. She cleaned up the evening slop. And he looks at her and says, hey, darling, I remember when you could stop a clock. Oh, but ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America something to see, baby? Ain't that America home of the free? Yeah. Little pink houses for you and me. Yeah, for you and me. T-shirt, look to the rock and roll station. He's got a greasy hair and an easy smile. It's hello, this must be my destination. But ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America something to see, baby? Ain't that America home of the free? Yeah. Little big houses for you and me. Yeah, for you and me. What do they know? No, they go to work in somehow right and vacation down at the Gulf of Mexico. And there's the winners and the losers, but that ain't no big deal. 'Cause a simple man, baby, pay the thrills for the pills, for the thrills they kill. Yeah, but ain't that America for you and me? Ain't that America something to see, baby? Ain't that America home of the free? Yeah, little pink houses for you and me. Hey, for you and me. Thank you.
Oh man, I love this job. Well. Good morning, everybody. How are we? Woo! Barry, thank you very much. In the band, I'm telling you what. No matter what you give them, they knock it out of the park. All right, so here we go. If you haven't noticed, we're celebrating 4th of July this weekend. Because next Sunday is the 5th. And we never look backwards, do we? We always look forward. There we go. But isn't this an iconic photo, painting? Jiminy cricket, here we go. Didn't get 30 seconds into this talk, and here we go. But I absolutely love this painting, this rendering of what it must have looked like. Obviously, it's been a little bit embellished and stuff like that. Hand on the hip and the pose. But still, to imagine that 250 years ago, the people came together and made a statement. Every great movement in human history begins with an idea held in consciousness. And that's what we teach here, about this consciousness that we have in spirit. It's not something outside of us. It's something within us. And it's when we tap into that inner voice that things really start to happen. Ernst Holmes says this: spirit creates through law, but never in opposition to itself. Now, I put that in there because it kind of seems that there's all this chaos. But truly there is not, because of that statement right there. Meaning there's changes, yes, from our standpoint, from our limited view of life. But on the grand scheme of things, on the cosmic scale of things, it is perfect order, always expanding. Today, as we celebrate America's 250 years of independence, let us explore something deeper than history or politics. Let's explore the spiritual idea behind America and the consciousness that gave birth to a nation founded upon life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, as I was doing this talk, and you say the word America, what's the first thing that pops into your head as far as a map goes? I'm thinking of the United States as we see it to this day, from sea to shining sea. But this right here, that was what America was. To have something so tiny geographically, to have such an idea to stand up against something that was so big and grandiose. It really put perspective in my eyes about really what America was and the heart and the desire of the people back then. And it caused me to have great inspiration. The greatest freedom any person can discover is the freedom of consciousness. Our founding fathers, whether they realize it or not, were affirming profound spiritual principle. We are individualized expressions of spirit, nothing less. One of America's greatest symbols is the Liberty Bell. Its inscription comes from Scripture, and this is what it says: proclaim liberty throughout the land unto all inhabitants thereof. Notice, it doesn't just proclaim liberty to some people. It says all the inhabitants. Spirit does not play favorites. Infinite love excludes no one. Science of mind teaches God is universal presence, and that presence lives equally in every race. I mean, to have that type of ideal is really something unique, especially back in those days. Remember, Elizabeth told me not to do a history lesson, so I'll do my best. But almost every country, that idea was something radical back in the day. There was no kingdom. There was no servitude. It was all run the same way. Kings and queens, one person, delegating and proclaiming to everyone in the valley, into the land, what was to be or not to be. But here, A group of people came together and says, no, 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 no. Let's create something different. Let's try a great experiment. And that's what caused the independence, the Declaration of Independence. When we hear the phrase, let freedom ring, perhaps we can hear it spiritually. Maybe hear it in all aspects of our lives, relationships or careers, because outer freedom always follows inner freedom. How do you feel about yourself? When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see something big and grandiose? Do you see something or someone capable of anything that they set their mind to? Or are you limited by what you've been told? Become America. Become bigger than the geography, meaning geography, this, my body, my shell. Let my mind become bigger than my geography. I am not limited by this. I am only limited by my mind, because my mind with spirit can create great things. How many of us have cracks and yet we can still ring out? Yeah, exactly. Right here. Oh, I was going to go somewhere dark, but I will not. It's Sunday, so I won't talk about that crack. Okay, so where was I? But yes, how many of us have cracks? We have faults. But just because I have a fault doesn't mean I'm imperfect. It just means that I have work to do. Isn't that a wonderful thing to know? That even though you may have cracks or faults, you're not broken. You just need to realize the truth of who and what you are. And we say it week in and week out. We are the divine expressing in form. The Statue of Liberty, which actually resides in New Jersey, technically, if you wanted to know. For generations, it's welcomed millions seeking a better life. People arriving with little more than hope. I'll tell that later. America became known as the Great Melting Pot. Remember that phrase? I remember being little and talking about the Great Melting Pot, especially Schoolhouse Rock. I think there was a song about that. A melting pot doesn't erase differences. It combines them into something stronger. It takes the attributes of everything and makes something unique. Isn't that nice to know? That when you become a relationship, you're not losing yourself. You're not becoming one. You're using the strength of both partners, or both in that relationship, to create something stronger than the individual by itself. Isn't that what created towns and neighborhoods and cities? Science of Mind celebrates the same truth. Ernest Holmes never taught that everyone had to believe exactly alike. Instead, he drew wisdom from all religions, traveled the world, and found the common thread through all philosophies. And that's why I call this a philosophy and not a religion. Please have your religion, where you came from, whether atheist or whatever. Still hold on to that. What we do here, what Ernest Holmes was teaching, was not how to be. He was teaching how to think, how to discern, how to come up with your own truth. Because how I express spirit is going to be a hell of a lot different than anybody else in this room. But that's a wonderful thing. Again, bringing back the idea of the great melting pot that this country is. Truth is larger than any single tradition. The grass is greener. Yeah, that was my yard. For generations, people around the world believed the grass might be greener in America, not because America was perfect. It never has been. But because America represented possibilities. Here's where I'm going to tell the story. Talk about divine right order. Elizabeth and I were out doing something, and we got something in our mail from our neighborhood that we're in. And so she wanted to go meet this person because what they were saying in this letter she resonated with. So we knock on the door and we meet these people. And what meant to be just a, hi, William and Elizabeth, we like your letter, have a good day. No, they invited us in. We sat there for, I swear, it must have been an hour and a half. Elizabeth will probably tell you it was 30 minutes, but they talked about how they were both from Chile, and he came here with $40 in his pocket. So here I am doing this talk about Independence Day, 250 years, what our founding fathers talked about. And here, right in my lap, is this conversation out of nowhere. You can't tell me Spirit isn't divine all the time. What you think about, you bring about people. I can't say it often enough because I have examples daily, weekly, monthly, showing me the truth. Can you see it in your own life as you think in your head? Has there been moments where you were thinking about something and then out of nowhere, a conversation, an introduction, or an answer came from out of nowhere? That is Spirit showing itself to you, proving itself to you. Now let's get to work and find out how to align ourselves with that ideal of Spirit, how to have it work better in our lives. Because the only limitation is myself. There's no limitation in Spirit. People came here believing tomorrow could be different from yesterday. That is faith in action, people. Nothing less. Have we become jaded being raised in a place that promotes individualized expression? Have we lost gratitude? Have we lost the ability to see America for what it is? A land of opportunity. Not this stuff you see on the news. This is a land, a great experiment for this world to see that people could rule themselves regardless of background, come together in conversation. Yes, debate, but coming together, melding our two metals together and becoming a stronger nation, a stronger ideal than an individual. That is what America is about, and that is what I love. Here's a side note. Again, with divine right order. Is there anyone here that doesn't know what the World Cup is? Some of you may know it as soccer, but the real ones know it as football. That's happening now in America. Not only America, but up in Canada, down in Mexico, but the Americas. Let's talk about it as the Americas. Let's include everyone. The Americas. Every country is sending delegates or representatives of their country in this particular sport, but they always bring their nationalism with them, with joy and pride. I mean, have you seen the Norways with the rowing of the Viking boats? I mean, that's amazing. Anyway, let's get on to this. I'm getting excited now. The World Cup in America, 250. Already done that. Okay, pass. Okay, have you seen what the visitors from around the world are saying about America? It's unbelievable. Get yourself on YouTube and get away from the news and start watching these people doing the little TikToks or whatever you call it. But they're going around going, oh my God, America is so beautiful. Never realized it. And they never realized how big it was. how good our food is, but more importantly, the people of America, the generosity. There are towns that have accepted in these teams and have housed these teams. And the whole town does a parade for them, as if it was, the Super Bowl. But it's amazing. These people probably don't even know what the hell soccer is. But yet they come out to celebrate brotherhood and the bringing together of all people of this world to create one ideal of love and harmony and the love of a sport. For America to come together and do that and show our great side that we have. I tell you what, I'm flabbergasted. I'm so proud of this country, regardless of its cracks. Look at how small towns welcome other countries and cultures. You did that. Divine right order has proven itself again to me. On this special year, Spirit brought the world to America to promote love. Here I am doing this talk, and it comes to me like a thunderbolt. Unity, brotherhood, kinship. And the World Cup is right here at our door. And I have TikTok videos of people going, oh my God, America is unbelievable. They even have yellow buses. They thought that was just a cartoon gimmick that we had here in America. They didn't realize it was a real thing. I mean, you have people visiting us taking photos of school buses. I should buy Bluebird stock. It's probably going up. Bluebird, if you don't know, is the company that makes school buses. Anyway, America has flourished in much the same way as many cultures, traditions, but with one shared possibility. Unity without uniformity, that is spiritual maturity. Unity without uniformity. We allow you to be yourselves, but we bring each of us with our own ideas together with love and harmony. Have discussions. Change some minds this way, change other minds that way. But at the end of the day, we walk away peacefully knowing that our ideas, coming together with ideas, have created a stronger bond for this country to go on. And that creates pride in myself. How can I, as an individual, become more than just this shell, than just this border? It's my relationship with each and every one of you, sharing ideas, but loving each of us for who and what we are, whether we agree or disagree. Patriotism with a spiritual heart. Sometimes patriotism is misunderstood. Spiritual patriotism is not believing our country is better than everyone else's. It isn't, if you didn't know. It's loving our country enough to help it become the highest expression. Do you see how we go from the individual, where we talk about bringing spirit into individualized expression? But now I'm talking about taking that individualized expression and pushing it out to something greater. Are you seeing the flow of energy, people? I mean, sometimes I'm a little bit off. But that flow of energy, big coming to small, small going to big. It's a cycle of life. It's a cycle of energy. Love always calls forth greater possibility. Science of mind teaches never to condemn. Instead, we bless, we affirm, we envision. We are always thinking of the bigger picture, expanding our own consciousness. And in doing so, we expand this nation. And in doing that, we expand love and brotherhood throughout. America gives us permission to be individuals. Amen to that. Science of mind teaches us to become our authentic selves. Both celebrate uniqueness and both celebrate freedom. As America celebrates 250 years, perhaps we can see and hear a deeper invitation. Let's go beyond just 4th of July and some fireworks and a parade down Main Street. Let's make it something bigger. Let's take it within ourselves and expand ourselves. Expand the idea to be something greater than you've been up to this point. Because the only limitation that you have and that I have is right here. But when we have the belief of spirit within ourselves, it allows that seed of opportunity to grow in the soil of our mind. And it allows us to become better. Liberty Bell still rings. The Statue of Liberty still lifts her light. Great symbols for a great country based upon a great idea. Holmes tells us that that creation is never taking, Holmes tells us that creation is forever taking place. God has never stopped creating because infinite life can never cease expressing itself. That means every generation is invited to reveal something greater than the generation before. Sometimes that's hard. Oh, well. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. The truth is, everyone can be doing it. So let's just do it, regardless of it's hard or not. Have the faith in yourself to become more than what you've been up to this point in whatever endeavor. Creativity, finances, relationships, whatever. Find your passion, and I bet you'll never work a day in your life. May we each become living examples of a nation and a consciousness where all are welcomed, every soul is valued, every gift is honored, and every person is free to become the fullest expression of divine life. God bless America, God bless every nation, and may freedom of spirit continue to awaken in every heart. And so it is.
Oh, man. He had to do the waterworks at the end there. Thank you, Reverend William. That was extraordinary. It's not easy to do that kind of thing. So, on the other side of that, this is the part of our service where we do our offertory, so I'd like to invite the ushers to come forward with their baskets. And I just want to start with thank you. The words thank you. Or is it one word? Oh, well. I want to thank you all for your generosity, for those of you online that give to us and allow our center to continue growing. And there's so many of you here today. It's fabulous to see us so full the end of June. And so I just want to ask you that whatever is on your heart to give to us today, we say thank you. Those of you that are live streaming on your right, there is a link that will take you right to the place in which you can give. Your gifts allow us to be here all year long. Your gifts allow us to have extraordinary people. And I'd like to introduce somebody to you. You've seen this new guy. This new guy is Todd. You did great today. I know they're really nice though. They're super nice. They're forgiving because we make mistakes all the time. But I didn't hear any today, so thank you. So Todd is just going to see if this is a good fit, and we just adore him. You're local, like you do musical theater in the Valley, right? And I don't have your resume. Otherwise, maybe next week I'll bring his resume and we can. Tell us. We have a minute. Anyway, so thank you for joining us today. You guys sounded great together. Okay, I need to stop talking. Woo! So let's bless your. Did you all take out your love? God, my Lord, I need to just get it together. Put your love offering on your heart. If you don't have a dollar bill or a check, just put your hand on your heart, because I know it is about money, but it's about much more than that. It's about love. It's about connection, and it's about being together. So let's bless what we have to give today. Here we go. I offer this gift with joy and gratitude. I receive freely and give freely, knowing the law of circulation is working perfectly in my life and the life of this center.
God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my hope. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my love. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need. God gives me everything I need.
Thank you. That was fun. I want to thank our ushers today. Mimi usually orchestrates things, but she's at home. But I want to thank her because she, even when she's at home, she figures out how to make this happen. I want to thank Christine and Laura Nicoletti, who did a beautiful prayer today, by the way. Thank you, Nico. And Dee, Leanne, Fran, Carrie, Bud, and Kirk. Thank you all for doing the offertory. Let us bless our money and know it's going to where it is needed. Here we go. We bless this collective offering and receive it with gratitude, knowing it is spirit in action. As this currency flows through our center and beyond, it blesses many lives, including my own. Thank you, you guys. So if you have anything that you would like prayer for following service, if you go over to the O room when you leave the sanctuary, go to your right, you'll see an open door. Our practitioners and ministers are there. I think, can you guys stand up? There's a few that are still here before they go. They're here to bless you. They are here to move energy so that whatever your prayer is, it will manifest. They're amazing people, and I strongly encourage you to get a prayer from them. They make it happen. Also, just to let you know, we do have our July calendars out in the foyer. If you want to see what's going on for July, they're there. Or you can go online. We have multiple ways of you to get informed on what's going on at our center. I want to thank everybody in the back there. I want to thank Barry, who's back in his cubicle, and Matt. And okay, so I got to tell you a story. So Stephanie, who does our live streaming, you can't see her. I always call her Stephanie in the way back. And somebody said that they met her at an event, and they said, "Oh, you're Stephanie in the way back." So that's Stephanie's new name, Stephanie in the way back. So thank you, Stephanie, for making things so smooth and easy. And this band, these singers, right? I got Jeff. I got Bob, who's back. Bob was gone, and Barry did a great job doing the support work. Thank you, Barry. You were great. And we also have Jay Lewis and Bob. Thank you all. And Lizzie and Todd. So thank you for being a part of our center. We can't do it without you, and Reverend William and I love to do what we do. And so we thank you for being a part of what we know is a total spiritual evolution that we are a part of, where we are just bringing us out of all of that old thinking into something new, where we are in alignment with spiritual principle and can create our greatest lives for ourselves and the whole world. You're doing something really big with us, and we're happy to have you with us. And I want to thank the Board of Trustees and Elizabeth and the practitioners and ministers, because they keep this place going and growing, and I want to thank you all for being a part of it. So, thank you. And Reverend William, of course, extraordinary yet again. So let's pray, everybody. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. If not, no problem. You can keep them open. So one of the things I love about the 4th of July and our Constitution, Declaration of Independence, is 3 words. We the people. We the people. Powerful. We the people who are individualized expressions of the one called Spirit. We the people who are infused with and contain, because we are the allness and fullness of Spirit in its totality. I recognize that. I know it in my heart, and I love, love, love to see that oneness expressing through us without reservations, fully and completely allowing the authentic self to be made manifest, expressed by means of us, because together in our unity, not uniformity, our unity, we create an amazing world. And so today, as we stand a week before us that's all about independence, and as Reverend Williams said, it starts with the freedom of consciousness. It all starts there. And so this week we are very aware of freeing our consciousness to see beyond the world of appearances, to go to the divine ideal, the divine mind where it's all about love and peace and joy, goodness, wholeness, intelligence, the peace that we all are. Let us create our lives from there. Let us draw our thoughts from there. Let us be our greatest self this week and every week, because what I know is we all have it in us. We do. We have it in us. We were born with it. So this time, this week, let freedom ring in your soul and sing your song to the world, because we need you. And so with gratitude in my heart, to just see the freedom that is coming to life for all of us, to embrace, to behold, to experience, to express. Let us bring our freedom to the world so that we may stand in truth, and be those that lead our world to joy, to peace, and kindness and compassion. And so knowing an outstanding week for all of us, where we're really clear on the inside of who we are, I'm so very grateful to celebrate 250 years of a great idea. Let us make that idea expand and be even more realized in its purity today and every day. And so, knowing a beautiful day for all of us and a fabulous week, I say thank you. As I release my word as law, I know that law is being made manifest right now. And so I let go and I let it be, as we say together. And so it is. Amen. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Happy 4th of July.